Hello, in this video, we're focusing on the practical concepts that you can actually apply in the real business world. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get on with it. Today, we're going to cover the basics of mergers and acquisitions, or M&A for short. This is a key area in business where companies combine or one company purchases another, which can be a powerful way to grow, enter new markets, or gain competitive advantages. Throughout this course, we'll break down the fundamental concepts, processes, and reasons behind M&A, making it easier to understand how these complex deals work and why they matter. Let's get started. Mergers and acquisitions are essential strategies that help companies grow and compete in today's fast-paced business world. When two companies merge, they join forces to create a new combined entity, while in an acquisition, one company takes over another to expand its reach or capabilities. Because growing naturally can sometimes be slow or limited, businesses often use M&A to enter new markets, gain access to new technology or expert talent, and increase their customer base quickly. Some well-known examples include Disney's acquisition of Pixar, Facebook buying Instagram, and Microsoft acquiring LinkedIn, all of which significantly changed their industries. This presentation will guide you through how M&A works, the steps involved, its benefits and risks, and what business leaders and investors should consider to make the most of these powerful tools. Merger happens when two companies of similar size and importance decide to combine and form a new organization. Although they often present this as a partnership of equals, one company usually takes the lead in running things. For example, Exxon and Mobil merged in 1999 to create ExxonMobil, which became one of the largest energy companies worldwide. On the other hand, an acquisition is when one company buys another outright. The company being bought might keep its own brand or become fully integrated into the buyer. Amazon's purchase of Whole Foods in 2017 is a good example, as it allowed Amazon to enter the grocery retail market. There are different types of mergers and acquisitions depending on the relationship between the companies involved. Horizontal deals happen between companies in the same industry, often competitors. Vertical deals involve companies at different stages of the supply chain, like a manufacturer buying a supplier. Conglomerate mergers combine companies from unrelated industries. Market extension deals happen when a company expands into new geographic areas, and product extension deals add new complementary products or services to a company's offerings. These different approaches reflect the various strategies companies use to grow and strengthen their positions. Mergers and acquisitions can be a powerful way for companies to grow faster than they could on their own, especially in industries that evolve quickly like technology and healthcare. Instead of waiting years to build up sales and market presence naturally, acquiring another company delivers those benefits immediately. It also helps businesses enter new markets without starting from scratch, since buying an established local company gives instant access to customers, distribution channels, and important regulatory knowledge. Beyond market reach, M&A often provides access to valuable technology and skilled talent, crucial in sectors where innovation moves fast. By combining operations, companies can also reduce costs through shared resources and better supplier terms. Finally, these deals can strengthen a company's competitive position by removing rivals and creating barriers that make it harder for others to enter the market. When done well, M&A is a strategic tool that offers both financial gains and long-term advantages. The M&A process follows several important stages. It starts with strategic planning, where management defines the reasons for the deal, how it fits into the long-term goals, and the value it's expected to create. With a clear strategy in place, the next step is identifying and screening potential targets based on financial performance, strategic alignment, culture, and market position. Often with help from investment banks or corporate teams, valuation is critical, using methods like discounted cash flow or comparable analyses to ensure the price paid is appropriate, since overpaying is a major risk. Due diligence then provides a deep dive into the target's finances, legal standing, operations, and more to uncover any hidden issues. After that comes deal structuring and financing, deciding how to pay, whether with cash, stock, debt, or a mix, and addressing legal and tax factors. Negotiations lead to finalizing contracts and getting regulatory approval before officially closing the deal. Lastly, post-merger integration aligns systems, processes, and culture, which is often the toughest part but essential to making the merger or acquisition work in practice. In the case of Disney and Pixar, the acquisition in 2006 for about $7.4 billion brought immense creative talent and advanced animation technology to Disney, which helped revive its animation division and produce several blockbuster films. When Facebook bought Instagram in 2012 for roughly $1 billion, Instagram had no revenue yet, but Facebook saw its future potential. Today, Instagram is one of Meta's key assets and a major source of revenue. On the other hand, the 1998 merger between Daimler-Benz and Chrysler is a well-known example of a failed merger due to cultural differences, strategic mismatches, and difficulties integrating their operations, which eventually led to the companies parting ways. These examples highlight both the opportunities and risks involved in mergers and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions offer several clear advantages. They allow companies to enter new markets quickly, gaining immediate access to new customers without the need to build everything from the ground up. Another benefit is economies of scale, which means that by combining operations, companies can reduce costs and operate more efficiently. Diversification is also important, as expanding into new products or industries helps reduce overall business risk. Additionally, these deals increase market power, giving the combined company a stronger position against competitors. Finally, mergers and acquisitions can accelerate innovation by providing access to new technologies and fresh ideas that might not have been available otherwise. Together, these advantages make M&A an attractive strategy for growth and competitiveness. Mergers and acquisitions come with several challenges that can impact their success. One major issue is the high cost and financial risks involved, as these deals often require taking on significant debt and paying large upfront sums. Another risk is cultural clashes between the companies, which can cause dissatisfaction among employees and even lead to the loss of key talent. Integration is also a common hurdle. If the systems and processes of the two entities don't merge smoothly, it can erode the value the deal was supposed to create. Additionally, companies sometimes overestimate the synergies they expect, like cost savings or revenue growth, and find those benefits don't materialize. Legal and regulatory challenges, such as antitrust concerns, can also delay or prevent deals from going through. To improve the chances of success, it's essential to have a clear strategic rationale, make realistic valuation assumptions, conduct thorough due diligence, ensure strong leadership and communication, and plan integration carefully from the start. Keeping these factors in mind helps manage risks and maximize the potential benefits of mergers and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions can be powerful ways for companies to grow quickly, enter new markets, and innovate. But they also come with significant risks, like high costs and challenges in merging different company cultures. Success in M&A depends on having a clear strategy, careful planning, and strong leadership, especially when integrating the companies after the deal is done. By learning from both successful and unsuccessful deals, business leaders and investors can make better decisions and improve their chances of achieving lasting value through these transactions. If you found this video useful, there's plenty of more business and finance videos on the channel that you'll enjoy watching and get great practical value from. In the meantime, thanks for watching.